King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
This bout is scheduled for...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. A hook scores. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That left hook is blocked. Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia. Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that hook. They drop their guard, they get caught. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears the... Oh, wait a minute! Jorge Linares, big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the god. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Linares. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Counter punch. The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Couldn't land that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Going to punch himself out, though. Only catching air with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be some. Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Perfect counter lands. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
You've got to rustle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter shot lands. Missing with that jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of